God, but listen, it's college edition. I told y'all I would bring the best of the best. If y'all know my track record, y'all already know what it is. And my special guest today is M. Parker.
What's up, y'all? I'm M. Parker, the MC, MP the MC, coming out of DC. What else can I say?
Listen, she's hard. So
It's
listen,
a size. I'm alright.
no, listen, first of all, how we met is that, I was doing an event for A3C and I actually got a chance to see you perform. It was just like you came out of the blue, literally you came out the blue because your hair was blue.
Period. I did.
I seen the way your fans reacted. Like, it was crazy. And it was basically judged on how the judges actually take the fans, your performance, all that stuff like that. And when I seen your fans, that's the only thing that I remember. I remember your performance and your fans. They throwing roses, they going crazy, they pushing each other out the way just to film. Like, what was that experience for you like?
It was really lit for me because, first of all, like, a lot of my fans are really my friends and people who go to my school who are in the AUC. Mm-hmm. So that was my thing with coming out here, is really building a fan base. So to see people going nuts for me definitely was like a lit situation. Like, when I saw them doing all of that, especially the roses definitely knocked me out the park. Like, I'm just turning up and then the rose hit me in my face, but you gotta keep going. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I turn around to my man, they throwing the rose. I'm like, all right, let me just keep going. She throwing another rose.
You had guys throwing roses too.
Oh yeah, I think it was my man Raw that threw a rose. I don't remember which dude threw a rose, but I know for sure it was a dude. I think it was him with that hard ass hand. It had to be, because I was thrown off for sure.
And then we brung you back twice because it was a tie between you and Jazz the Rapper. We brung y'all again, and then you still had some more heat in the tub.
Okay, the tie thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was cool with that. I wasn't hating. I think what it was that we came onto their territory. Like, I was ready for that. Mm-hmm. So I was ready for people to be looking at me with hostility. I was ready for, like, people not to be messing with me, trying to hate and shit. But I think once I performed and they seen the energy that I was giving, because I definitely was still showing her love. Like, I never been a hater, especially with other MCs that are females, because I feel like it's such a male-dominated game to be pussy and hate on other people. That's just, you got to be comfortable within your own lane to know, like, I'm legit, I got this, and she doing her own thing, which makes us completely different. It means you can get your money, I get my money, and we still good.
So how did your school even find out that you did music? Because remember, it's like a lot of your friends, a lot of kids from school come to your school. How did they even find out to be like, oh, yo, this girl over here? Because it's like, y'all are like fish out of water when y'all get to college. Because nobody knows nobody, and then you get to school and you like, oh, I'm a rapper. And then everybody's like, oh, my God, you got bars.
Oh, it was that. That was hard as hell. So, first of all, I'm a girl. That is already the hard part. I'm a girl. So when I come up and I'm telling people I rap, I was in this talent show, matter of fact. All dudes and no female rappers. I was cool with that though. I'm backstage practicing, and it was my friend Justice and Haji who had told me I needed to do the talent show because I told them I rap when we was having a session, and my friend Khalil, ever since then, they was always on my ass about making sure I was doing what I had to do. So they had kind of referred me to the show. I got in there, I was nervous as hell because I'm like, I don't really be showing people my raps for them to know that. Like, I'm not ready. I don't have like an Instagram base. Nothing. I don't do social media. I'm to myself. Like, I spit and that's me. So I'm not trying to do a show. So I do the show. Everybody looking like I'm stupid. Niggas is looking at me like, what's she about to do? I get on stage. They fuck up my beat 3 times. 3 times. So I turn to the DJ. I'm like, cut the beat. I'm from the city. We never disrespect nobody like this. So just cut it off. I'm going acapella. Boom. That's when I earned my respect. Cause it was like, I could have been crying. I could have walked off the stage with some mad shit and been like, fuck is y'all doing? But it was like, I wasn't about to let them play with me, and nobody was about to think I couldn't rap because they was fucking up my beat. So I'm looking stupid as hell, back and forth dancing, trying to get turned. And everybody looking at what the hell is she saying? I was so mad, but they had gained so much respect because I just went in there, I just freestyled on them, and they loved it. And
now you got a DJ, you got an official DJ now, right?
I don't have an official DJ, but I do have a DJ that I really rock with hard.
It's just an opening for Waffles to get a job. Don't even worry about it. All right. But
I was about to say.
The way my schedule is set up is just.
I can't be mad at you. That's how it is with everybody.
So now that you're going to school and you're doing this music, and what are you going to school for right now?
So
Because right now you probably ain't even thinking that. That's probably like so far past what you're thinking now because like the music is really taking off. I see you just shot your video. You're starting to go in that road, but I know that education has to be like the higher thing that you really want to do.
Yo, for my parents, education is like the biggest thing. The only reason I had even got to come to Atlanta, I had to sit both of my parents down at the table, explain to them my process, what I was going to do, how I was going to do it, why I deserved to go there. I'm from DC. We got this school called UDC. My dad was like, you need to go to UDC. I don't even see why you want to go so far and try to go to school playing with me. So I came and I was like, I'm not doing it. I was like, but one thing I think that he had admired was that I wanted to learn every aspect of the business. So my thing was like, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna learn mass media arts. Like I want to see what it's like to do journalism. I want to see what it's like to be in front of the camera, behind the camera. Like I want to know what they're looking for, because I feel like nowadays an ideal package is not just somebody who can spit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can do that. It's about how many streams you get. It's about what else you can do, your other talents. Can you act? Can you sing? Can you dance? You know, like people want entertainers, not just somebody who got a mic in their hand. So
if you wasn't M. Parker the rapper, what would M. Parker want to be?
A radio host, TV. Like I just never, I never pictured a 9 to 5.
You got the swag for it.
Thank you very much. I never pictured a 9 to 5 for myself though. Like that was just always born to me, and I just was like, I like people to see me. I like to be funny. I like to talk. So I definitely would radio host.
So now, do since you won the show or whatever, do people look at you different now? Like, yo, she went over to the school and killed it. Now she went to do. Are they still treat you like who you are? Like, all right, hey, it was nice to see you or whatever, and keep pushing.
I mean, I honestly, like, not to like boost myself or nothing, but like I'm the Don. Like I always, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like when it comes to certain situations,
right.
Oh, no disrespect to you, the Don, but no, when I say I'm the Don, I literally mean like my attitude and my energy was always positive and good to people before I was even M. Parker the rapper. So I had built a lot of relationships off of just being that person who was willing to talk, outgoing, wanting to have good conversations. So, you know, people don't look at me different because I always still get that same love. And I think that's why my fan base and my friends and everyone goes so hard, because I'm genuine more so than I'm just trying to rap. Like it's never shady with me.
So M. Parker, explain the name so that people who understand why your name is M. Parker.
Oh, it's very simple. Maya Parker is my name if you want to get into it. But, you know, like Parker was always like that name. Like the Parkers, I was just like, that is a name. Like you can't take M. Parker. My friends and everybody wanted me to like, what did y'all want me to call myself? Maya Lou. But my family nickname is Maya Lou. They wanted me to like change my name to that.
That was supposed to be the rap name. I don't know if I would have bought that.
I wouldn't have bought, like Maya Lou was the corniest
like,
shit. My name is Maya Lou.
Like, tell her come sit down right now.
But they thought it was so hard, and that was like one of the things I could not deal with. So when I was younger though, I always told my mom, like I told you, I never want to do a 9 to 5. I always want to entertain. So I told my mom, I'm like, Maya Parker is a name. Like you went good with that. Like you did it. Like that's the name. So when I started rapping, I made a song called Flavor in Your Ear by Craig Mack to his instrumental. And I started the song off and it was like, it's Miss Parker, and you know I'm saying in trance, but I kept saying Miss Parker sounds so fucking stupid. Like, I can't say Miss Parker. So I said, I'm gonna just say M. Parker, and it just sounded so steezy, and every song that came next, it was like, all right, M. Parker.
So let me, first of all, since you know that, just spit it for me so that I could just think about like where you was at that point. If it was your wackest bar, shit happens. Like everybody's not that great. You see what I'm saying? So let me hear what that joint sound like. If you gonna just spit a couple bars for me.
Okay. It's Sam Parker, and you know I'm setting trends. When I stepped up in this game, I ain't stepped to make friends. I don't got to pretend I'ma get it how I live. Gotta keep going hard if I wanna make my ends meet. I do it cause I love it, and I do it for the streets, flowing right on any beat. Every verse I spit immaculate, being the best I mastered it. And when I blow up, you want a feature, then I'm taxing it. I'ma serve it to them real, they should really know the deal. When I step up on the scene, see their eyes filled with thrill. I got this look in my eyes like I came ready to kill the game. I'm stunning on every loser lane. My words cut deep and these haters feel the pain. I gotta keep it pushing, give them looks of disdain. She thought she had it all until I took the chain and the crown. And Savannah shut the whole thing down. Iconic and profound, it ain't hard for me to maintain. Here to take the trophy, hurry up and engrave my name. And that's Flavor in Your Ear.
See, this is what I'm saying. That's why they sit with me. Don't judge me. This is what I do.
It's a little corny.
Alright, so listen. So tell me about this new video that you just dropped.
Timing is my baby. Like I feel like that is like my favorite song that I ever wrote, because it's like I hate the chorus thing. I hate the stereotypical rapper. You know what I mean? Like I love being able to just spit nonstop. But you know, people don't listen to that. So I was like, I gotta get a dope beat, and I gotta just make sure every bar that I'm saying is a bar. Like it gotta hit. So I love that song. I think it's my favorite song. The video process was dope. I did it at the Sweatbox Shop Gym, something in that nature, but Sweatbox, you should know that. I did it at that venue though. I went in there with the whole concept. I was going to have like an opponent, which was my roommate. She's an actress, so I was like, that would be a perfect.
Wait, hold on. Let's talk about this roommate, because you said an opponent. Y'all about to go in the box ring. Yeah, hold on. She don't be acting crazy sometimes. You be right.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Cece can act crazy, but I would never want to hurt her. But she's an actress, so I'm like, this would be a dope platform for you, because that's another reason. Like Rasan Robinson was also a person who shot my video. That was his first music video. So everyone who was really involved is like kind of new to the game, but has that same passion for their craft as I have for mine. So I'm like, I want you to be in it, so that way when you ready to you can have your exposure and I have my exposure. But it was good. We were supposed to do it like that, but the scene was so awkward, so we had to cut it out. Like, it's so many behind the scenes situations. I have this one scene, you know, that little ball that you gotta like hit like this or whatever. Never again. I look so stupid doing that. It would never happen again. So it was like so many funny scenes that had occurred, and it was like, I can't put that in the video, but that's very funny for some bloopers. So it was dope though. So
how important is team to you? Because obviously it was a whole bunch of new people that's actually doing this stuff for you, because you starting your career off now, so everything is new. You got a new photographer, new videographer, you doing this, you grabbing a beat. This is your first. How did it feel to actually be amongst people that actually believe in you, because they actually doing this for you? They, of course, they understand that it's gonna do some things for them. Their first video, they doing this, the first beat, whatever, stuff like that. How does it feel for you to have people in your corner and they like, yo, we rooting for you, we know this shit is about to go?
Well, first I love them because they're free. Like, you know what I'm saying? They looked out for the free for me. People's time is not free.
Yeah, you just like me. I be trying to
I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm not going to ever say I'm going to use nobody, because when I get it, I'm going to have it to give.
Definitely.
But for like them to literally like go through that process with me and understand that we both in a weird position, it really made me feel good, because it was like we believed in each other. I think that's what it was, because a lot of people I came to, like I had to go to Rasan and tell him like, you got to start bullshitting, bro. We need to shoot a video so you can get your shit, I get my shit. And that's how it started. Same thing with the creative director and my stylist friend there. It's like, I came to them and let them know like, I'm going to be something, and I think you should be a part of it, whatever happens.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to cut away to your video. After this break, we're gonna come back and we're gonna go to the video. So listen, how long have you been doing music?
Years. Okay. Actually writing songs, 14 when I started writing songs. Any year between that or below that, ciphers, battle rapping, stuff like that. That was me.
So wait a minute. So you was doing the battle rap thing, like you was getting the ciphers, you was going head on with
middle school. Like everybody I used to like, you know what I'm saying? I'm from DC, so joning is really a thing for us. It's a sport. So it kind of had started turning into music. Like it was like I would be joning, somebody would be joning on me,
so
and then the beat came.
Explain to the people what joning is, because they probably, a lot of people probably don't get that.
So joning is basically, damn.
Like clowning each other.
Okay, there we go. It's clowning, if that's what you want to call it, but it's so much more harsh. So like if I'm talking shit and I'm joning on you, let's say it's some stupid shit, I say like, you're a pebblehead ass, but it'll keep going. Like if I'm really feeling some type of way about you, like I could say your body look like a sack of potatoes. I really could keep going. Like, so it's going to keep going, and that's the thing about joning. You can't join with anybody for real that's not from the city or in that vicinity, because I have joined with people and they've really gotten their feelings before about it. So it's not a you got to be prepared for it. It ain't a thing that you got to grow up with it. It's a thing that you got to be skilled with. Yeah.
And so you was going through these ciphers and stuff like that, and you was battling. How was that turning out for you? How many L's you took?
I won. One.
So you ain't take, come on, this is some bullshit. You ain't never take an L.
I really wish, it's so crazy, the dude who I did used to battle rap lives in Atlanta now. And if I could like call all my friends right now and we would ask how the school bus things went, computer lab stuff went, I won. It was always like, she's lit. Like, who is this girl rapping? It was always that for me. So even if I wasn't making sense, they was just fascinated with the fact that I was a girl coming at a boy so hard, bigger than me, thought he was going to shit on me. So
tell us about the project that you're going to be putting out.
Ooh, DJ Waffles, you jumping 5 months ahead.
I'm just saying it's only right that the people actually know what the hell is going on.
It's sad because I am nowhere near a project, y'all. I am near a project, and I want to give you guys something to listen to on Spinrilla, but I am not going to rush it, and that's I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't saw it. This is my first video, and I'm disappointed.
But you don't think that. I think everything is meant for people. You see what I'm saying? Like whatever situation, like you sitting right here right now, it's meant. Everything is meant to happen. You see what I'm saying? So I'm just like, if this is what you're gonna do, it's just like, you don't think it's just like telling you like this is about to happen. So let's just get prepared for it.
Okay, fine. We getting prepared for it. Project.
What would you name your project if you was about to put a project out?
This would probably be corny, like the Parker Journey. I don't even know. Like it would have to be something dope.
We gotta talk to
like it can't be that. It can't be like
that.
It has to mean something, and it has to be dope. I want the concept of my project to be nothing but like heat. Like I want all types of stuff on the project. If I'm gonna do it, I really want to start off with the EP. No more than like 4 songs on the EP to give them a taste of who I am as an MC. But I want sample beats. Unfortunately, you're supposed to do a lot of original work, but I have like a few Biggie songs that I've wrote into, and I really like love them. So I kind of want at least one on there, maybe sample Biggie into it. But I need it to be authentic. Nothing, no trap, no. It's gonna be trap, of course, because that's me a little bit, but authentic.
Who would you do a song with right now? And if you could get anybody on a feature right now to do a song with you, who would, besides me as the DJ on this thing like that, who would you have a song with right now?
Oh my God.
Dead or alive? Because I know you don't say Biggie, but all right, alive.
It would definitely be, but like, I ain't even that big stature yet. Who would I do a song with? I definitely want to do a song with a female. And who do I think is hard as hell? It's one girl. I like Tokyo Jets.
Okay.
I like her. I would do a feature with her. I would do a feature with Baby. Like if you really want to get into it, definitely Baby. And I say Baby because this nigga, he's hard. Like dude is hard, and I love him. Lil Baby is so hard.
I thought you were talking about Birdman. I was like, Birdman, he's like watching.
Oh hell no, he's ugly.
Okay, bless his heart. All right, so listen, man, we gonna go to a quick break, man. You're tuned into the pattern. You're tuned into the Pattern Room on Rolling Out Live. It's your boy DJ Waffles Unchecked. We'll be right back.
With customizable streaming TV from Xfinity, watch the most free TV shows, hit movies, and live sports on the go. At home, access Netflix, YouTube, and Pandora right from your TV. And with the X1 voice remote, just say it and see it.
Show me HBCU.
With Black Film and TV, watch your favorite college entertainment, HBCU football games, and much more. Xfinity. Simple, easy, awesome.
Hey everyone, it is your favorite politician, Representative Erica Thomas, and I'm excited to tell you about the Erica Thomas Show, where we break down news and politics in layman terms where everybody can understand it. We start off the show with hip hop and politics, where we might interview your favorite celebrity, and we break down hip hop and let you know that it's the same thing as politics, baby. And also coming up after that, we have kids and politics, where we bring on your favorite kid stars, and they tell us all about how they feel about politics. And then right after that is the hit list, where we tell you about the fails of the week. Who failed this week in the news, and who do we need to know about? It's all happening at 6 o'clock every single Tuesday. I said 6 o'clock every single Tuesday. So you better tune in. You better tune in. You better not miss it. I mean, you better not miss it. The Erica Thomas Show is on live.
With customizable streaming TV from Xfinity, watch the most free TV shows, hit movies, and live sports on the go. At home, access Netflix, YouTube, and Pandora right from your TV. And with the X1 voice remote, just say it and see it.
Show me HBCU.
With Black Film and TV, watch your favorite college entertainment, HBCU football games, and much more. Xfinity. Simple, easy, awesome.
This is a PSA. Make sure you vote for Stacey up. See it? No, my bad. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in. You're tuned into the Padded Room on Rolling Out Live, and I'm back with my special guest, M. Parker. So listen, before we left, we was talking about your video, and we was talking about mixtapes and stuff like that. Is it, when you was battling, is it anybody that you wanted to battle? Because that's what I do on my free time. Like, I literally actually watch, like, URL TV and just watch, like, I binge watch. Like, I gotta wait for like maybe like 2-3 months, and then I'll just go watch battles over and over and over again, new battles and stuff like that. Who's your favorite battle rapper?
I don't have one. I was never.
It's always this typical stuff. Like you never watch URL TV.
I used to watch Women in the Ring. If that's what it was even called. Like, I would not even sit here and lie to you like I was a big battle rapping fan. I just know when I was put on the spot, I lived up to her. Huh?
You think you would have took Babs?
See, who is that?
The host.
See, no, I don't know. I feel so bad. I know you wanted that from me. I'm sorry.
I want to see you spar against somebody, because I think I got some bars too, though.
It's more fun though with battle rapping. I like battle rapping though. What I will say I appreciate about battle rapping is that you get to do your research on the person, and then you get to construct what you want to say about them. That's what I like about that.
See, I'm glad that I asked you this, because now I figure out, like, how do you prepare for that and remember like all these bars, and then like how do you even do that and remember everything and not freeze and not forget? Because I be seeing battle rappers, they be going for minutes at a time, and I be like, how did you even remember that, my nigga? Like, that was a long verse to be dissing somebody.
Well, first, I can't speak for everyone else, but for me, I would say, do not let it fool you. A lot of people screw up. I know me personally, I have screwed up. I've screwed up several times in a rapping battle, even being on stage, but I think it's about your ability to catch it. And you can't, like any other craft that a person has, you cannot let them see that you're about to screw up, that you know you screwed up, because when they see that, they're gonna crack you. But when it do come, I do rarely ever mess up though. But when it does come to me spitting, I remember it because I'll keep going over it. Like, if I write one part of the song, I can't move on to the next song until I know I got it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like my hand motions. Like, I'm always doing my beat with my hands. Like, I don't know. It just keep like a key in the beat or something. I just got to keep doing it for the beat to go and for it to flow in my head.
So let me ask you this. When people actually listen to M. Parker, what do you want people to walk away with? Like, from listening to your music? Because, you know, people got to crack the CD. People got to listen to you. People got to get used to what it is that you deliver into the world. What you want them to take away from it? Like, as soon as I turn your music off, I got this. What is that I got this from listening to M. Parker?
I really want people to, like, when people listen to my music and they walk away with my music, I want people to not only say, like, yeah, she's hard, but it's like, she got a good beat. She got the lyrics to, you know what I'm saying, to go with it. And then not only is it like lyrics that's going with it, but it's actually things being said in the lyrics. Like, you know, I don't knock anybody who does the trap rapping thing. I don't knock anybody who does like fast rapping or even just talking about chill shit in their music. But me personally, I have always felt like rap and hip hop is about a message, and it's about how you use and advocate with your platform. So best believe in any song that I got, yeah, it may crank and you'll love the lyrics possibly, but you'll hear something about being black, you'll hear something about being in the struggle, you'll hear something that everyone could possibly relate to. It's not about just selling drugs, it's not about getting high all the time, you know what I mean? Because that's what a lot of people portray, like that's the only thing, like that's the only thing that consists of being a rapper, and it's not. It's so much more into it.
So when you came here and you started making music, you started getting in the studio, you know Atlanta has its sound. Do you feel that you had to make like changes so that you would just fit to the culture, like of what's going on right here, what's going on in the city?
My single Worth It, that was what I consider my commercialized song. Okay. I definitely felt like I had to alter who I was, and I had to get back in my bag to realize that I gotta stay who I am to be who I wanna be. So at first when I came out here and everybody was on their slut shit and all that other stuff, and everybody was doing that, I'm looking like, well, damn, you know, like maybe good music, like not saying good music is not the thing anymore, but like maybe they're not looking for an MC, maybe they're not looking for somebody who can spit. But then it had came to the point, I'm like, well, I can't just write a song on some nut shit. Like, I gotta write a song that's wanna say something, but still sound good enough for people who wanna crank it. So I tried to change myself, but then I had got back in my bag and realized, like, it's always so many ways, and like if one person don't like it, trust it's somebody out there that will.
Yeah, that's what I try to tell artists nowadays. Like, you know that Atlanta kind of has like this shit in the chokehold right now. So
real chokehold.
It's like what I try to tell artists is really not to let it dictate how you sound. Because if it dictates how you sound, it's just gonna make you just like everybody else.
Right.
And if you listen to this all the time, it's gonna make it feel like this is what's right. Like if it sounds like this, and these guys are winning, it's like it only makes sense for me to do this shit.
It only makes sense. Yes.
So who do you actually listen to outside of yourself?
Who outside of myself? I listen to J. Cole. I listen to Lil Baby. I listen to Gunna. I listen to Thug. I listen to I listen to what everybody listens to, like the most common rappers. But the thing about it is, though, if we're talking about in the now time, right? But who am I really listening to on the daily? Biggie, Bone Thugs, right? Lil NWA when I'm really feeling it, right? Really Pac, even though I do got love for Pac though.
So how long did it take for you to actually understand the music of Atlanta? Because it took me a second to gather what the hell was going on. Because I thought it was either going too fast or too slow. And then I had to really realize that they were saying something. Like I've been here for like maybe like about 5 years. So it took me some time to actually grasp the concept and really listen to it for what it was. Yeah. Did it take a while to get it, or it was just like something you was like, all right, I picked up on it, I understand where they're going with this, and it makes sense to me?
So I feel like Thug is like one of the most complex Atlanta rappers that I feel like is out right now. I feel like his flow is so fast, and he has like so many like little ad-libs and little ways and like shortening the words. So I feel like once you get past him, everybody else after is so easy. So like I had really liking for the New Year, because I just like he was versatile with it. Like white people like Thug, black people like Thug, Hispanics like Thug. Like he wasn't just somebody that was like black people. Like that wasn't his like main target,
Right.
but he made the black struggle and with everything that he went through the main attraction for everybody. And I just really liked how he talked about everything from doing slap, from everything that he did. I really appreciated his come up and how he like conveyed his music to his fans.
Okay, so being in school and pursuing your career, when you get to that point where you get, wait, how you gonna get up to me?
Think about a quiz I gotta do right now after I leave.
No, because I'm like, all right, well, shout out to your teacher. So, all right, so look, now you're gonna get to the point where you're gonna get out of school and you're pursuing your career. So what is it that you do? You get out of school and you be like, all right, cool, I'm about to go get this job that's tailored for me and still pursue my career as an artist. I'll be like, all right, parents, y'all spent y'all tuition money, y'all got what y'all wanted, I got what I was supposed to get, now I'm about to go do this. How do you figure that out? Like that's interesting, because they put a lot of time and they put a lot of money in for you to go to school. So do you go get a 9-to-5, or you just be like, all right, nigga, I holla at y'all, I got what y'all wanted me to get, and I'm over here with it?
I think the second option is definitely the realest, and it's definitely what I probably would say. I definitely would say, all right, nigga, I'm over here with it. But I feel, my parents know, like, school is cool. And I came to school because I wanted to make sure that they were happy. And also, like I said, I wanted to get a feel what it's like to be in the industry. But like a 9-to-5 is not happening. And it's just like, I'm sorry if that's like a disappointment, but it wouldn't even make sense.
They watching this, right?
They probably, and that's like, I'm sorry if this is a disappointment, but it definitely would not make sense for me to go get a 9-to-5 job, because I honestly would give it up. I would honestly give it all up to rap. You know, I'm like, I really wanted to do full-time rapping, but you can't just do full-time rapping when you're pursuing a career, because it's like, you still got to get the money to get the studio time, to pay the people that you do want to help you, even if you're not paying. Like, thank God I came here because I found people who are in the same boat as me and were willing to help me out. But then let's think about it. If I wasn't in college, no connects, no nothing, I'm just out here trying to get a rap career. Everybody's looking for $1. Everyone's looking for a check. So you got to work for that too. So no 9-to-5.
So was that the intentions for you to come to a school in Atlanta to be like, all right, I'm gonna just get an interest? So you already was plotting and scheming, like, oh,
I could have went to everybody I feel like I know is VSU, NSU, UDC. I could have went to all of those schools that surrounded me in DC if I just wanted to get a degree.
Right.
Like, I knew what I was doing when I said I have to come to Atlanta. When I sat my parents down, we had that long conversation for over an hour. I had a proposal written out for them, list A, B, and C. How you want to do it, how you want to get there, and what's your next plan? Because, like, my dad didn't even really know I could spit. Like, he didn't know nothing about that for real.
So how do they actually take your career now? Like, yo, she's rapping.
So much more serious, thank God.
Who's seen the video first, your mom or your dad?
My mom. My mom saw it first because my dad is very he critiques a lot. Like, I don't want to say, he's very stern and he's very realistic. So I'm always scared to show him any product of mine, because he is very, very he is very critical, and he will let me know. He knows how to like bring reality to me when I'm on cloud 9.
Right.
So
bring you right back down to here.
Bring me right back down here. But I appreciate him, because when you have, my mom is all optimism. Like, oh, mom, we gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you do need that reality check. Like, this is the real. This is what you need to be ready for. Like, not everybody's gonna like your music. People are gonna think you may sound stupid. You need to be ready for that. And he told me that. So.
Definitely. So listen, before we get out of here, I want you to intro your video to the world, because they're gonna actually see it right now.
Okay. Well, what's up, everybody? I am in Parker and Peter MC, also out of DC. My new music video that I just dropped, Time In, will now be premiered here on the Paramount.
Hey, we'll be right back. Wow. So we're gonna cut away.
With customizable streaming TV from Xfinity, watch the most free TV shows, hit movies, and live sports on the go. At home, access Netflix, YouTube, and Pandora right from your TV. And with the X1 voice remote, just say it and see it.
Show me HBCU.
With Black Film and TV, watch your favorite college entertainment, HBCU football games, and much more. Xfinity. Simple, easy, awesome.
Your boy DJ Waffles on the check, and you're tuned into the Patty Room or Rolling Out Live. And I'm here with my special guest, M. Parker. Y'all just watched the video live. I told y'all I get it first. Hashtag I'm Mr. Get It First. So listen, tell everybody how they can follow you. If you got any upcoming shows, where your music is at, where your video just dropped, let them know all the good stuff before we get up out of here.
Okay, so you can definitely follow me on the gram at official M Parker. Every other social media is under construction, but stay tuned. You can definitely find my video at YouTube, and you'll be able to get the song on Apple Music, Spotify, and I don't know the other app, but I'll get that soon in about 2 weeks.
Y'all already know that we coming to a break. Shout out to our sponsor, Beauty Water. Make sure y'all stay locked. We'll be right back. Bow. You already know what it is. Your boy DJ Waffles on the check, and you're tuned into the Padded Room live on Rolling Out. Listen, I'm here with my special guest. We done told y'all it's college edition. We getting into the next guest. I'm gonna let you introduce yourself.
What's up, y'all? I'm Khalil Lifestyle, rapper from DC, and yeah, living in Atlanta now.
Yo, it's a DC thing on the show. Listen, I don't know how our staff picked that, but shout out to DC. How is it different from being a fish out of water from DC to now living in Atlanta and you going to school out here?
Well, I mean, I would say like people say like this is like the Black Hollywood,
right? And
like I would say that like that's true. Like it's just a lot of black people down here like doing their thing, like owning businesses, like just perfecting their craft. And it's more of that down here than it is like back home for sure. Like in every aspect, like music, like stuff just moving way faster down here than it does back home.
So how did you get the people in your school? Because I was checking up on the stats of like who's the hottest in your school, and I was told by somebody that you were the hottest. Like if anybody's checking for somebody, they need to be checking for you. And I'm like, why? So how did you get people to believe like you're gonna be the next one out of this college campus? Because it's like thousands of y'all.
Fact, it's a lot of us. I mean, shit, I don't really know. Like I've always been known for like being fly, like really just fashion and stuff. And people always been telling me like since like I made it Instagram, like bro, like you dress real cool, like you should rap. So like when I came down here, like it was a lot of guys from DC down here. Like it's a lot of DMV people down here, period. So like I already had my friend group and like everyone knew like we fly shit. So I don't know, like the popularity came like naturally, like cause I didn't start like freshman year I wasn't rapping at all. Like I'm a junior now. So like yeah, like the popularity just came naturally, and like my friend group was also known to like throw parties and stuff like that. So really just when I started rapping, people just started to notice, like every time I pull up the campus and I was like, oh man, like yeah, I listen to your song, brother. That's actually nice. Like yeah, I see you on your music shit now. Like that's how it be now, but it's like I don't know, it really happened naturally down here, like for in school.
So what year did you start rapping? Was it your freshman year, your junior, your sophomore year, your junior year? What year you was rapping before you even got to college?
Nah, like I made my first song November 2017. Like I made recorded, like actually went.
So you didn't even make a year yet. You like a couple days shy.
Nah, yeah, it's not a year yet. Not at all.
Wow.
Like yeah, like one of my close friends, his name is Yin Yang. Like he has a song with 21 Savage, also a guy from Morehouse graduated. Has a song with 21 Savage. He brought me to the studio one day with this guy. He was finishing a song for Young Bands. And like
shout out to Young Bands. Yeah,
shout out to him. He was just playing beats and stuff. And he's like, bro, I don't know what to say on this beat. Like you trying to just jump on it? And I was like, shit, all right. Like
let me just jump in.
Yeah, I did the freestyle. And it was so crazy because like we were in there with like one of Migos like old producers, like old engineers, like a guy that was with them from like the start. And he was like, bro, this is your first time rapping? And I was like, yeah. He's like, shit, keep doing that shit. I was like, all right, like, yeah, I might as well. Like, that's how I always felt about it. I just might as well do it.
So now, all right, so now you get at this point of, you said 2017, you ain't even marking a year now. Like, how has that been for you? Like, to be like, all right, this is something that I'm about to take serious now. Like, I'm in my junior year of college, but I want to be a rapper now. Like this. Like, what convinced you to be like, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to be a rapper.
I would say it's just signs, like how I guess how the universe works. Cause like, shit, sophomore year, the beginning of sophomore year, I moved down here. Like, got a crib, like not on campus no more. Like me and my gang live down here. So like,
so you and your homeboys, y'all got a crib?
Yeah, for sure.
See, that's why I miss college. I was trying to just put you like that. Like, I was just gonna get you, TJ, Ariel. We gonna put on the roof. We just gonna live together. Like, I want to do some fun shit like that. Like,
and like,
just everybody just move.
One of my roommates is like really close with like YSL. Like he's in the group.
Okay,
And
dope.
before he wasn't even rapping. Like he was in the same situation as me. Like just a cool nigga, not even rapping. And like
I wish I could be a cool nigga and just get on and rap and just
like,
start rapping, just hang with
I don't
you.
know. It's just like the connections that happen
Yeah.
is what led me to do this. Like we got really cool with fucking Young Thug's DJ and stuff like that. Like he's a really cool, like close friend of ours. Like my other friends started rapping. I met like literally like all my idols. Like sophomore year, like Thug, Uzi, Gunna. I met all three of them, and I was like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm doing this stuff just off the strength.
Right.
So I was like, shit, I might as well give it a try. Like, I'm known for being fly. Like, I might as well talk my shit as well.
So what made so what were you going to school for before the rap thing even came? What were you actually going to school for? Like,
Well, I'm a biology major. I always knew I wanted to like be in that field. At first, I wanted to
so
be
you
like.
just want to play with the drugs and just see how this whole shit works? Because I'm like biology. I'm like, bro, like for real, you want to be a chemist? You want to find out the next cure to cancer?
It's crazy.
Or you want to find out the next cure to cancer?
It's crazy because like my focus is in like pharmacology now.
Okay.
But at first I wanted to be like a surgeon, and like I mean that's still an aspiration, but being in school for that long, like crazy.
And your parents giving up a crazy check for that job. They
as
like,
well, facts. But I told my mom like beginning this, like nah, probably like in October or sophomore year. I was like, I'm about to start rapping. Like I'm cool enough to do that shit. And she was like, well, I mean, you got like 2 years left in college. Shit, try to blow up before that shit is over. And I was like, all right. I mean,
wait, that's crazy.
I'm like, fuck it with it.
Like you got 365 before this shit is over. Like you gotta make some sense out of this.
Cause I really came to her. I'm like, man, I'm telling her all the stuff that's going on. Like I met my idols and stuff. Like like these niggas recognize me and stuff like that. Like all these little just music connections and stuff. I'm like, man, I gotta try that shit. Like.
So let me ask you this: with a college education, do you think it makes you more smarter than the average artist when it comes to like marketing and business wise? Because you look at things from a different aspect. You see what I'm saying? Like a street guy, he might just get off the block and be like, all right, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to rap. I'm about this, that, and third. But I just think that with the people that you're actually around on a day-to-day basis, you might meet Tim, you might meet Chris, he a business major, and you're learning different things in class.
I mean,
do you think it makes you smarter, a little bit smarter?
I will say it's just about like who you surround yourself with. Cause like my team is like crazy. Like we all do something. Right. See what I'm saying? So like it don't matter. Like I think college, because I met a lot of people that can help me out, that like part of my team and stuff now. But like it's really about who you like surround yourself with. Cause like it's other niggas in college right now making music but not you feel me, not trying to go nowhere with it. They just in a room recording and releasing shit. Right. So it's just like anybody can do that shit, college or not. You see what I'm saying? But shit, I don't know. Did you
so if we talk, all right, we talking about connections and stuff like that, and I know pledging is a big part of college. Did you ever think about pledging?
I thought about
you in your junior year. You can tell me that shit because that's like your first year type of shit. Like no, I did, no, I didn't. So like you can tell me.
I definitely thought about it, but it's only one that I would join, and it's like, yeah, it's just black and gold. But like, I would probably wouldn't do that now. Like,
cause you lit now. Now you like, nigga, I know waffles. I know the camera guy. I know. I'm lit now. So
I'm just saying, like, them niggas cool. They do it in their own respect.
You funny.
They do it.
He like, nah, bro. Don't worry about this. I'm gonna clean this up afterwards.
Like they cool, but like. I don't know. I'm just too much of an individual.
Right.
Like, I don't.
So you could live lifestyle. This is the whole.
Yeah. I'd rather take myself and go up than like be a part of an organization. But I don't knock nobody doing that stuff.
So why did you add lifestyle to the end of your name for
I mean, I changed my Instagram name a while ago. It was like Khalil Swerving or some dumb shit. But I changed it to Khalil Lifestyle because I'm like, man, I'm just showing off all these cool pictures and stuff, showing all this cool stuff I'm doing. Like, this is my lifestyle. So, like, that's what I'm rapping about. That's what I'm showing. That's what you seeing. You just seeing my lifestyle.
So what people can expect from Khalil's music now? Like, We understood you did that first song or whatever. You was in the studio, you created
Thanks.
that song. Like, what can they expect from you now when the music actually comes out? Like,
well, I
what,
got
what,
like,
what do they get from it?
like really a cool vibe. Cause
Okay.
like I have 2 songs out right now and 2 videos. And for the last video I just dropped, it's just the video out. Like the song's not out yet.
Right.
So like, and all 3 of them, like you listen to it, it's gonna be like a cool vibe. Like all of them, like on some cool shit. Like you like just on some cool like swaggy shit. Like it's not like real hard, like some trap shit or like none of that drill music or none of that. But I mean, like I got some hype stuff in the cut, but like
that's
that's really me though.
Right.
Like I'm just chill, like really cool. Like I just like to get fly, be around pretty girls, be around, like smoke a little bit, you know.
You know what's so crazy? It's like you just found like you just have like good media training because you just found like cool
Right.
ways to say the shit that you're gonna be saying on the records. It's just
Yeah.
like it's just some girl, maybe smoke. Because I can just imagine now what you gonna be talking about. He just found the cool way to say it. He's like,
But
just,
I mean,
not no drill music. Gonna talk about some girls. Gonna talk about that.
you gonna hear
I like that though.
You gonna hear in the song that I sent you guys, like when you play
Right.
it, like exactly what I'm talking about. Cause like I'm not trying to sound like nobody else. And I really take that to heart because, like, I never tried to be nobody else. Like, I ain't never tried to dress like nobody else. None of that. I always been me. So it's like, I'm not about to copy nobody on this
Right.
music stuff. Like, nobody. I'm just going to do what I like. And
Right.
hopefully people mess with it.
So what makes you different from everybody else?
What makes me different?
Because there's a million rappers out here right now.
I would say duality. Because, like, I've been all over the world. Like, I've been to India, I've been to Paris, but I always came back to the trenches. Like, that's where I'm from. Like, I'm from Southeast. So it's like, I don't know, I could do both. See what I'm saying? Like, I could really do
Right.
both. Like, I
You
live
diversify.
both. See, yeah, facts. Like,
Dope.
that's what makes me different. Because people's story is not like mine. Like, usually, it's one or the other. Like, it's usually... They coming from the trenches, they rap about just that stuff. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Boxing
Or they
yourself
privileged and they making bop music and stuff
Right.
like that. But nah, like, I'm just me. Like, I'm both worlds.
Definitely. So listen, man, we're going to cut to a quick break. Make sure y'all stay locked into the Padded Room on Rolling Out Live. It's your boy DJ Waffles on
Thanks.
Check-In. We'll be right back.
With customizable streaming TV from Xfinity, watch the most free TV shows, hit movies, and live sports on the go. At home, access Netflix, YouTube, and Pandora right from your TV. And with the X1 voice remote, just say it and see it.
Show me HBCU.
With Black Film and TV, watch your favorite college entertainment, HBCU football games, and much more. Xfinity. Simple, easy, awesome.
Yeah, lately I've been going through the most. One door closed and another open. Yeah, I ain't tripping cause I know I'm chosen. Yeah, who I think she like me, tryna be my wifey. I heard he ain't like me, but tryna dress just like me. Like what's up with him? I made one phone call and my niggas go and get him, yeah. Wait, hold up, that's your main bitch calling. Diamonds all froze up, yeah, little bitch, I'm ballin'. I'm tryna fuck, no stallin'. I hit that bitch in the morning. I don't like her with divorcing. She say I'm playing, I'm horsing. Can't wait to pull up in the Porsche. Shit on these niggas like it was a sport. I left that girl, put it in sport. Yeah, smoke her just like a Newport. Yeah.
I heard your man was a dork. Yeah, I never going to court. Yeah, you niggas don't want warfare. Yeah, my nigga don't play fair. There's a lot of smoke, yeah, it's all in the air. Walking the bitch, your bitch gonna stare. Yeah, she seeing the drip in the air. Yeah, she in the drip in the air.
Sippin' on lean, got me slow motion. Yeah, lately I've been going through the motion. Yeah. One door closed and another open. Yeah, I ain't trippin' cause I know I'm chosen. Yeah, who I think she like me, tryna be my wifey. I heard he ain't like me, but tryna dress just like me. Like what's up with him? I made one phone call and my niggas go and get him, yeah.
You already know what it is. Your boy DJ Waffles on the Check-In. And yes, it is Tuesday. And it's about that time for the Padded Room Live on Rolling Out. And I'm here with my special guest.
Khalil Lifestyle, man. You already know what's going on. Check out my new video on YouTube now. It's called Chosen, featuring Jiggy Quinn.
So listen, right? So we talk about attire, we talking about the style, this, that, and third. So you was making sure that they get the shoe drip. Yeah. So explain the shoe drip, because I never seen them. I kind of know like the build of the shoes, and I'm thinking like Margiela maybe.
Fact, nah, for sure they're definitely Margielas, man.
I'm just saying I've been around a couple hours, man. I was just saying, all right, but I like those. Those are dope. Where you got those from?
Thank you. I traded one of my friends for him because he had them for a while, and he wore them like twice, and I was like, man, I need those. Like, you not wearing them right. I need. I'm
glad you said that. So let me ask you this: when y'all in college, do y'all actually trade off stuff to make like better looks? Like, all right, maybe for like those shoes, I might really don't want those shoes, because I know some kids that go to school and they be having like stocks of shoes, and when they get there, it's like kind of pointless to even have shoes and be like, all right, well, I'll trade these for these. I'll trade these for these.
It's definitely like people be trading stuff.
Right.
It's usually what it is. Niggas broke, trying to sell something, need some money. Usually that's the I go for a lot of things, but not trading too, because people be having shoes. If it's one thing like niggas specifically got, so I go to Morals, it's shoes. Like people be having shoes, but I mean, I don't really be like sharing clothes or nothing like that.
Don't share clothes. Maybe shoes. All right, cool. So tell me a broke college meal for you. Like if I'm broke and we ain't got no money to go to Chick-fil-A inside the school, we can't really do too much. What we doing? Be honest. Don't eat candy. Don't eat candy, my nigga. Like if you eat candy to survive, I'm gonna feel bad.
I'm be honest with you. Freshman year, I spent over $1,000 on Uber Eats. I wasn't eating broke. And that was my money.
Why we can't get somebody that been through the struggle? I need somebody that's been through the struggle. Like, bruh, I was eating oodles and noodles and shit was rough.
I will say, man, it's been rough for other people. I knew. Listen, I knew people breaking into Chick-fil-A to make their own food at 3 a.m. in the morning. You see, like people was
look. It seems like shit was getting real in the streets.
Yeah, people was like breaking into Chick-fil-A to cook their own food at nighttime.
I think this shit only happens in Atlanta. Like,
it got to.
It ain't happening in no other schools like.
Facts.
So all right. So what's that is crazy. Niggas that broke into the Chick-fil-A. Like that make the count short for y'all the next day when y'all go there.
Yeah, that joint always packed though, so it always run out of food.
So what's the most brokest meal that you seen somebody eating? Like you ran up on your man and you was like, damn, you living like this right now?
Man, one of my friends was really
don't say his name because he probably watching right now.
One of my friends was really high, and their roommate, who we're not like that close with, had endless snacks. These niggas stole the snacks. Came back 30 minutes later and was like, bro, can we have some snacks? He's like, I don't know where my snacks went. Start helping him look for his snacks.
Yeah, first of all, to y'all that's watching, y'all vicious for that. That's disrespectful. Like, yo, come on, bro, we gonna help you find a snack. Like where the Twinkies went. Nigga got crumbs all on his mouth. He talking about, oh, where's the Twinkies at? That's crazy.
True story,
that's just disrespectful. But how's college life treating you though, outside of the music? Like if you was to push the music away, how's the college life for you right now?
I mean, I think personally, wherever you go, whatever school you at, you're gonna go through like some type of bullshit. But I'm really glad I chose this school because like I just wouldn't have met my team. Like I told y'all, like I'm into that fashion stuff. Like I'm a stylist for like my friends like digital marketing agency. Like we're about to come out with an app and some more stuff. Like I don't just rap. It's called Spectrum Labs, man. Like, be on the lookout. You can Google that and the website will come up, Spectrum Labs. Like, yeah, we just all do different stuff, like from marketing, you know, videos, rapping, like clothes, all that stuff. Like 3 weeks ago, I just styled my first like runway show.
Dope. Like, Did you get out and vote?
Oh, no, I did not vote.
Cut that shit. That shit take him out of there and everything. Like, bless the hearts of those that pray.
Gonna be mad at me. but I did not vote.
Yeah,
Actually,
your stocks just went down.
I got an absentee ballot in my house, and it got to my house today. But I think I have time to send that back, but it might be too late. I don't know. But I got the absentee ballot. Like, it got to my crib today.
Look, your whole team looking at you like you just killed the whole interview and look what the fuck you just did. Listen, make sure tell everybody how they can follow you on social media.
Hey,
we'll
man,
edit that.
Follow my Twitter at up2Khalil and my Instagram at Khalil.lifestyle. And check out my latest video on YouTube called Chosen by Khalil Lifestyle, featuring Jiggy Quinn, shot by 17 Fields, my bad. Shout out 17 Fields, man, for real.
17, 21, counting messed up and everything. You think about 21 Savage. Right. Listen, make sure y'all stay locked in. It's your boy DJ Waffles on the check-in. Make sure y'all go down below and y'all subscribe to 2+1 Agency so y'all can see the newest and the latest videos. Shout out to Beauty Water for being our sponsor for the show. Shout out to Rolling Out. Follow me on Instagram at DJ_Waffles. Y'all already know what it is. Yeah.